Family in Fishers tonight says that a gap in a city ordinance there could put your child in danger. It all centers around what the city of Fishers does or doesn't do after a dog attacks a person there. Working for WRTV6's Ann Kelly uncovered the problem, finding out what's been done to keep you safe. And we want to warn you that sharing some of these disturbing photos of how badly this child was hurt, part of the story.
It was August 12th. 8-year-old Caden Sullivan was walking through his neighborhood near 126 and Southeastern Avenue when he passed through someone else's yard and was attacked by, depending on who you ask, 1 to 2 dogs.
He had blood pretty much all over him. My first reaction was that he'd been hit by a car.
Caden's dad showing the aftermath, pictures of punctures, scratches, deep wounds that are difficult to look at. But today, 3 weeks later, what is even more difficult for that family, that dog or dogs behind the attack still lives in this neighborhood, hasn't been put down or even removed from its home.
And this animal at this point has not done anything that would give us the authority to take the animal and impound the animal.
That from Fishers Police, who says their hands are tied by city ordinance. It doesn't allow them to take the dog away, first because the dog had no prior violence issues. Second, because it was on its own property at the time.
This is a neighborhood full of children. There's probably 150 houses and there's probably 250 kids in this neighborhood. Those dogs could very easily do that again.
It's why Dad Rusty is not giving up, working now to meet with Mayor Scott Fadness to change city ordinance so dogs who attack don't remain a threat.
I couldn't consciously sit in my house and in 2 years somebody knock on my door and tell me that those dogs or that dog attacked or did something. There needs to be something spelled out that allows the authorities to do what needs to be done. And in this case, we've been told that there's nothing they can do.
Reporting in Hamilton County, Ann Kelly, RTV6.
Thank you, Ann. And RTV6 is working for you tonight with details on dog bite laws. In Indiana, state law relatively straightforward. You can only sue the owner of a dog that bites you if you can prove the owner was negligent or if the owner knew the dog might be a threat. The exception is if a dog bites a postal carrier or police officer. Local laws, of course, vary. For example, in Hamilton County, the subject of Ann's story there, they've got a 2-bite rule where dogs can't be taken from their owners unless there are 2 reported bites.